Good evening and welcome. Y'all ready for some more Guild Wars? I think I haven't streamed since, I don't know, since the actual End of Dragons release date was announced. I think last time I didn't know for sure when it was going to be. Now we know it's the 28th, which is, as far into February as it gets. Still probably not going to be enough time for me to actually finish catching up on the story before the release, but, it's not so bad. We'll deal. It'll be fine. I might not be... I might not be, doing everything right at the start, but might actually get pretty close, so... I have played a little bit off stream, so I'm actually a little bit further than when I last left off. I've actually finished now the first 2 chapters of Living World Season 4. I was almost done with the first chapter last time, so... Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. This actually has more space than my other boxes. Just do that. What about... Alright, cool. Alright, I'll deal with sorting out my inventory some other time. But yeah. So we finished Daybreak, which there wasn't a lot left of. We found... Oh yeah, I finished hiring the pirate lady. We went to the Great Hall, rescued Zaim, the hero of Istan. Had a little pseudo-stealth mission because all the undead guards were drunk. I wouldn't have guessed that undead could necessarily get drunk, but... yeah. Had a big fight, but we did end up rescuing Taimi from Jogo's capture and shutting down a bunch of... Apparently he had been opening up Asura portals all over Tyria and unleashing undead out through them. We didn't see any of that, but Rox and Bram came in following the trail of said undead to find us. Oh wait, no, yeah. Ritlock and Canuck were with us. Yeah. We got out of there, shut down that facility. It was great. The next chapter, we traveled to... Right, that was in Faranur. Yeah, so we found our way to another Inquest base. Hi! Well, so that's an interesting question. I've actually been playing... I started playing Guild Wars 2 when it was still in beta, like 10 years ago. But I only played for maybe a year or so, and I've started playing again recently a year and a half? October, yeah, it was like October of 2020. I kind of picked it up again with some friends. So I hadn't seen any of the, the big expansions. I've been catching up on the story. But yeah, no, it's been great. The stuff we've gone through so far has been awesome. Living World Season 4 has been great too. Honestly, the first 2 chapters were sweet. I'm not sure I can actually catch up before End of Dragons releases, just because I don't get that much time to play, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm looking forward to End of Dragons. but you know, have Living World Season 4 and Iceberg Saga. Oh. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad to hear that because I'm looking forward to it. I feel like these first two chapters in particular, I felt like the writing was great and the worlds were fun to look at, and the combat for the missions was well done. It's been a little hit or miss through some of the storylines, but this has been good so far. So glad to hear that. Glad to hear that it should continue to be good. Yeah, in chapter 2 we met a whole like exiled Char clan, the Olmecon. They were neat. I'm pretty sure Rox is going to join up with the Olmecon at the end of this. I'm assuming so. She seemed to take to them quite well. And yeah, we blew up a giant Inquest base. So that was fun. We actually saw Joko, so he definitely escaped Purgatory, wherever that was that we met him before. I don't
Commander,
I don't remember where that was, but I don't think we had actually seen him, so I wasn't totally sure if he had properly escaped, but we definitely saw him in the last mission.
Is such a strong word.
Out with it, Timey.
Gorik got himself arrested, or quarantined. But if you come to his hearing, I bet you can get him released.
So many questions. Not even sure where to start.
We can go into the details when you get here. Amnoon Council Chambers. Thanks, Commander. You're amazing.
All right. Chapter 3 starts off with a trial. I'd be inclined to think that a trial might not make for the most interesting of missions, but I have faith. It could be fun. Oh, good. They've been really entertaining so far, but I mean, we only met Gorik like one mission ago now, so I haven't gotten to see much of him. But it was interesting, yeah, hearing her talk about Gorik and Blish, since she like knew them back before they got roped in with the Inquest business. But Timey's just been all around very entertaining, so it'll be really fun to see her interacting with Gorik. That's good. Yeah, I'm curious what his story is, like, because I'm assuming it's something along the lines of his consciousness got transferred into the golem. It didn't seem like it was explicitly explained yet, but that seems to be the implication, since the golem said, "I am Blish." But yeah, it'll be interesting to hear more about his story. Yeah, very much looking forward to the interactions between those three.
Commander, over here.
People have not loaded in yet.
You believe it took
Lots of invisible attendees.
Come on. They're really giving him a hearing?
Alright, well, Timey at least loaded in. So.
The trial's starting early, so here's a quick rundown.
Oh, of course it's starting
In
early.
researching the plague, Gorik figured out that it only infects humans.
Really? That's huge.
Right? Trouble is, locals heard him talking about his work, and they got him arrested. Luckily,
Why are you
he
so
calls
slow,
it the
Timey?
pestilence, so no one knows he's working on the scarab. Whatever you do, don't call it by name, or they'll never let him go.
Alright, that makes sense.
I'm engaged to meet the Tyrian delegation ship, so let's get this going. Mr. Gorik, you stand accused of
stand?
conspiracy
I'll
to
stand here.
release a deadly plague upon our city. How do you plead?
First of all, it's just Gorik. Asura do not have surnames. And second, do please note this, as the distinction is vital. It's not a plague, it's a pestilence.
What is the distinction
I'm ready
there,
to
Gorik?
rule. If there's no one
You're ready
here
to
speak
rule?
on this creature's behalf,
I mean, I guess he didn't exactly provide, he didn't exactly dispute her claim.
Councillor Myamine, if it pleases the court, I'd like to speak.
oh, Hero of Amnoon. We'd be honored. I had no idea you were here for this case. The floor is yours.
Oh, that could be.
Although, I don't know what could
That makes
possibly
sense.
convince me to release this diseased threat into our city.
Diseased.
Oh, forgot to mention, to prove it only infects humans, he did expose himself to the contagion. But nothing happened.
Nothing happened? He's deliberately growing a beetle under his skin.
I'm sorry. He has a what growing where?
That sounds like scientist.
Oh, yeah. It's a new species of beetle that could help us with, you know what?
His name is Petey. He's cold-sensitive, but otherwise an excellent specimen. Slash pet.
Order, please.
Oh, I love
Commander,
this.
so far I'd say your cause is suffering.
I mean, I don't know that I want to encourage them to examine him and discover that it's a scarab, because it sounds like that's gonna freak him out, so...
Your Honor, Gorik is working to prevent an outbreak.
Of what, Commander? This all seems so shrouded in secrecy. The accused freely admitted to working on some kind of horrible pestilence, I believe he called it. The Asura may be new to Amnoon, but their reputation for questionable scientific ethics has been emphatically confirmed. If you expect me to exonerate your associate, I think I need to know the whole story.
Ixnay on the Arab sky.
Thanks, Timey. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna tell him.
It's the Scarab Plague. We believe Joko is planning to unleash it.
Scarab Plague. If word gets out, we could have a mass panic on our hands.
And if I don't get out, you'll have massive casualties on your hands.
Are you threatening me?
Gorik! No, of course he's not. And we'll do everything in our power to prevent an outbreak. But I need him freed.
When you put it that way, I suppose I'd be breaking my oath if I were to stand in your way. You win, Commander.
I
Mr.
usually
Gork,
do.
You're
There
free
was
to
that
go.
one time I died.
Bailiff, leave
Well,
the
I
key
died a
and
lot
clear
of
the
times, but
chamber.
the one time I actually died.
Excuse us,
Though I
will
still
you,
won,
Commander?
because I came back, right? Alright, now all you leaving the chamber, don't go telling anybody about the Scarab Plague. So I used a physical key to deactivate a
Words
magical
you're looking
barrier.
for
Yeah,
are-
okay.
Thank you.
Regardless, it's
Nope.
over now.
Never
You
can the
two can get
commander
back to
lose.
work.
They impounded my materials at the docks.
And Blash, they just lumped him in with their stuff like a thing, like property.
Then I'll meet you at the docks.
Can we not just go... Oh, I cannot progress through that very silken-looking barrier.
Listen, Gorik.
I guess that's why they told me to
Definitely.
follow them.
Never underestimate the ignorance of the masses.
I mean, bragging about your sensitive experiments in public.
Am I supposed to anticipate the neuroses and paranoia of literally everyone around me?
Haven't you
Only
been
if
dealing
mind
with the
occasional
inquest
stint in
forever?
jail.
Aren't they the epitome of paranoia?
I really don't understand you people.
Alright. You two are very slow.
That Asura threatened to release the Scarab Plague.
Oh, good.
And they let him go.
The rumors are spreading.
There he is.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. but-
Commander! I was hoping
Who
our
are you?
paths might intersect.
Lord Farron.
Your name
What
sounds
brings
vaguely
you here?
familiar.
Pack Marshal Thackeray has sent a ship with supplies to aid poor, ravaged Amnoon.
Logan's?
He asked
Marshall
me to
now?
receive it personally.
That's a big responsibility.
That probably... Yeah, that was probably part of the
Yes,
story.
I assume that's why he sent me. Ship's been spotted in the harbor. Should be arriving soon. Dock 6. Say, it would so buoy the spirits of the locals if
Yeah.
you were to attend. Give them a bit of diplomatic pomp.
I've got to help out a friend, so I might be a little late.
Big doofus.
But,
Yeah.
of course, wouldn't miss it.
Glorious! The delegation will be so impressed. Received by not one, but two of the most distinguished heroes in the world.
Sheesh, they just dumped our stuff out here like garbage.
Half of these crates are cracked wide open. Numbskulls. No! My bright marshmallow mites!
Marshmallow
We
mites.
just got you out of jail. A mite infestation
Or making
will land you
s'mores.
right back in.
Haha, never fear.
Mites. Okay.
You can breed more. Commander, maybe
Okay,
run
oh.
over with your mouth. That'll stop them from spreading.
Bounce. Oh, I can just run over him? Okay.
Those inquest
Squish. 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 Squish.
Maybe the council just let him go.
Now that's handled, I'll be off. See you at Dock 6, Commander.
You okay?
I am having an
not.
atrocious day. Now, where is my brother?
He has to be in one of these crates. Hey, Blish! Blish! You in here somewhere?
I assume the big one. Although, he might actually fit in that small one.
He's powered down!
First try.
No! Those idiots cut him off from the golem's neural net. It's like a black box. He must be going out of his mind.
You gotta reboot him, quick!
I didn't realize all the golems were connected to a single neural net. That's kind of cool.
Brother, friend, the horror. I couldn't see, hear, speak, move. No sense of space or time. Only nothingness.
Blish, you're back now. That's all over.
I would prefer not to experience that again.
I don't blame
Never
you, buddy.
again. We promise. Right, Gork?
Indubitably.
That sounds truly awful, Blish. Are you sure you're all right?
I think so. It's good to see you all
I
again.
wonder if an Asura character
We'll
would
take care of him,
react
Commander.
differently in this part
Go
of the
ahead and meet the
storyline.
packed ship.
I've heard that playing a wow, why am I just blanking on words? The plant people. What are the plant people called? I don't know. Whatever. Playing one of them through the Heart of Thorn storyline gets some interesting, some different reactions from people, which makes a lot of sense. Sylvari, thank you. Words. What are words anyway?
But they are my countrymen, and Pack Marshal Thackeray.
I am thankful to Pack Marshal Thackeray for Kryta's magnanimous aid, and for your auspicious presence here. But this is Elonian soil, and our people must come together as equals. So I will greet the delegation, introduce my fellow nobles, and then we will join you. And it seems the commander here.
Obviously.
Counselor Mayamine, Lord Farron.
Nice to see you again. It seems I am twice blessed today. If you'll please excuse me, please.
Perfect timing, Commander.
She is not my
Pack
biggest
supply
fan.
ship is here. Come, stand next to me, so we can be seen together.
Do I have to? Oh. Yeah, I might have
Krytan, welcome. It is my extreme pleasure to...
to. You guys are glowing. That seems bad. Let me guess. Scarab Plague. That was creepy.
The plague. Farron, everyone, get back!
Protect you! Don't let the scarabs into the city!
Maureen? Oh, thank goodness. Can you...
Ah, there we go. Dragon. Ah, I see. It was bug squishing practice.
The scarabs are dead. Get to safety.
Well, okay, there are raptors all over this scene. If that's all it takes to squish the scarabs. You've grown.
This is your punishment for cozying up to Sunspears. Well, well, well. Commander, what are you here?
I'm not sure these people are supposed to be frozen in place. Maybe they are, though.
And now, I've acquired the Scarab Plague. The genuine article this time. Thank you for repeatedly failing to stop me.
You're
The carnage
not
to
welcome.
come will be on your head. The final act of your pathetic little tale. But first things first. 10 seconds to curtain. Places for Act 1, please. Places for Act 1. Break a leg, people. It's showtime.
Well, Joko, I'll give you this. You do have a flair for the dramatic.
Alive or dead, all serve me. Rise, pets. Rise!
Okay, yeah, I definitely feels like the game is a little glitched out. Maybe they're not supposed to be moving.
Your seams are short.
They're attacking. It's just weird that they're not moving.
Don't slow down now, Commander. This show is just getting started. Scene 2. Enter Istari, the Inexorable.
Nice jump.
Discovered her myself. Very talented. Scene 3. Cast of Thousand.
This is quite the metaphor you've got going, Joko. Oh, some of them are moving.
There's no giant in this show. That's cheating.
Well,
That's a cheater.
I mean, you aren't exactly playing fair. Why should I?
What do we do to cheaters, Istari? We put them to death.
Makes- Oh, there we go.
too, Commander. I've reserved you a front row seat. Exit, Joku.
Oh, that is a good laugh. That is a good laugh. Can't deny that.
That's Joko? Good gods, he's insane!
That much is
We've
clear.
always
Yes.
lived in the shadow of that lich, hoping he'd leave us be. I must alert the rest of the council.
Commander, what happened?
Joko intercepted the ship, exposed all the crew and passengers to the Scarab Plague.
Oh my. A full spectrum outbreak. This is incredible.
Gorik!
Can you not say that around the people?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
There you go.
Terrible.
There you go.
That lunatic despot stole the Pact's war supplies and murdered my countrymen. He must die.
That
According
is the
to Joko,
plan,
he
friend.
can't die. He just popped
Although,
back to life
there's
like
that.
the demented Jack in the Box.
Plenty of accounts to back that up. Then again, Joko says a lot of things. He claims he killed Balthazar.
I'm
Stealing
sure he
our
does.
credit, eh, Commander? So what's our plan?
Our?
It's not that easy. Humans can catch the plague. If we go to war, your people will have to sit it out.
Seems to me this Joko has already declared war. On us. And I, for one, am joining the fight.
Gorik, Blish, let's, give Lord Farron and the commander some privacy.
Oh my.
This conversation
Lord
also
Farron,
might be different if
This is a
I were a
delicate
human.
matter.
You gave me busy work when you faced Balthazar. Not again. Humans have the most to lose here. Honor demands a Crichton join the fight against this monstrosity. I shall be that Crichton.
Do you have to be, though?
What's next?
Do you have to be? I appreciate the enthusiasm, Lord Farron, but... At the same time, could you not? Yeah. Much rather have Logan.
So, what do we do?
Unfortunately, Farron's right. Joko's declared war, and we have to meet him head on.
I'll get the word out. You might pay the Primeval Dynasty another visit. They've experienced the plague firsthand.
Good thinking. They have an axe to grind with Joko, too. We need to
Primeval
marshal all the
Dynasty.
forces we can get.
I don't remember who that
Do it
is.
fast. Those scarabs were first generation, but Pestilentix termitroxis has a very quick reproductive cycle. Once Joko cultivates a third generation, he'll be able to unleash a full-scale pandemic. We're talking a matter of days.
Gandhara's in the heart of Korna. It'll take weeks to march an army all the way there.
I might have a solution. I have a prototype of the gate system Joko stole to send minions into Tyria. It could open a portal deep in Korna, somewhere in the vicinity of Joko's fortress.
That would cut out travel time and circumvent a ton of enemy forces.
Yep.
It'll be
Sounds good to
makeshift
me.
and unstable, so we need to do it in an open expanse that's away from civilization.
We have a giant-ass
Set up in
desert
the
here.
desert near the tomb of the primeval kings. I'll meet you there after I pay our ghostly friends a visit.
Oh, it's the ghost people. That's who... Okay. Yep. That makes sense. I remember them. Wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wow, there are really no waypoints out there? Oh well, this isn't that far away. Right, yeah. Go out and jump over that wall. Ow. Scarabs. How ominous.
Look who's back, sister. If you're looking for help with your Joko problem, Commander, you came to the wrong primevals.
Oh, thanks.
How did you... It doesn't matter. I'm sorry to intrude, Majesties, but it's true. I do need your help.
No, you don't. Joko's been making threats to unleash the Scarab Plague for centuries. Demented, but hollow. Like his head.
Not this time. He has the real thing.
You're certain?
I've seen the scarabs, and the corpses.
Seemed
and
pretty
the awakened
convincing.
corpses. We're going to war to try and stop him.
That plague nearly wiped out humanity. And the Scarabs devoured every living creature in their path. No. This can't happen again, sister. And it won't. What you need, Commander, is an army of the dead.
Sounds good to
which
me.
you yourself can lead. Oh yes, Commander. We can smell the stench of the
Do we need
lost
to
army.
reforge Anduril Flame of the West before I can lead the Army of the Dead?
The Scarabs
I
will
could go
smell
for
it
the
too.
sword.
You're an unbefitting host. Lucky for you. You shall have a legion of spirits for your siege on Kantara. And 2 primeval queens by your side.
Majesties, this world will be forever in your debt. I'll meet you and your army on the battlefield. Timmy, the Primevals are crashing the party, and they're bringing us a ghost army. Is that portal set up?
Just finishing up, tagging our location. Wait, did you say Ghost Army?
Sure did.
On my way.
Oh, cool. They're setting up right outside. Nice. Wait. Oh. Apparently it's up top. So close. So close. Oh, there you guys are.
That's the portal? How are we going to get an entire army through that?
This is the base prototype. Still stabilizing it for mass transit.
But we can send you now to prepare for the battle. Make sure we're not transporting into an ambush.
I'll return you to dust.
Turn it off, man. Drat. My arm. I think it got sent through.
Oh no.
Sit tight, Fish. I'll get it.
Sorry, Commander. Last hiccup. I promise.
Gotta go get Blish's arm. Arm first, army later.
Was that another hiccup?
More like a belt. Portal's down. Might be a while.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Well, I and your arm will start scouting the area.
You know, it's got all my cloaking tech. That'll help you deal with enemies without being spotted.
Convenient.
Don't you love happy little accidents?
Okay, Bob
I'll
Ross.
tell all our allies to meet here, so they can go through as soon as the portal's up and running. Happy scouting, Commander.
If you want to use my cloaking tech, press the button on the arm. There's even a setting that makes you look like a tree. Helpful for blocking someone's line of sight.
Oh, by the way, the Sun Spears agree
Alright.
that releasing the plague is an act of war. They're rallying the Elonians.
Perfect.
Guess we're really doing this. I'm equal parts exhilarated and terrified. Maybe a little peckish.
Ah, yeah, why not? Alright.
Be careful not to overheat the arm, Commander. If you do, you'll have to wait for the coolant to kick in. And that'll be kind of loud. Might attract attention.
Got an awakened problem here.
Ooh, you can zap it with the Tribo Electrocutor.
Shh, Gorik. Commander's trying to be stealthy.
I recommend unbolting it, then zapping it.
Alright. Oh, do I have to be close?
Guess we sent you to the right spot.
Alright.
Lot of awakened. Got a small squad coming my way.
This should be a good test of the cloaking tech.
Okay.
Intruder, over here!
Can I zap you? Oh no. Lack of caution has summoned reinforcements. Great. Oh, you're stunned now.
They
Okay.
came from the
Oh wow,
buildings up
that needs a
there.
lot of heat.
Good cover, decent sight lines. Close to the portal. Timey, I think this is a good place for our main camp. Let me take a look around.
I'll take notes.
This is interesting. They've been doing a lot of these, like,
Got an outpost
stealthy
here.
bits,
Checking it out.
which is kind of fun.
Don't forget to tiptoe.
Thanks,
Remember,
Tiny.
you can camouflage yourself as a tree. Just make sure you stand still while you're doing it.
Why are you so obsessed with the tree? Note, a moving tree attracts attention. Good to know. Alright.
Intruder, over here! Intruder!
Got too close. Can I tree? No. Oh no, I'm in line of sight. Okay, that makes sense. Capture a dust mite twister and a canister. Alright. Let's get rid of them before they get too close. Alright, not bad.
We have an intruder!
Cool. Ah! What are you? Why can you see me? I never entered your sight line. Oh, shoot. this is kind of odd, but I guess it's fine. Oh. Alright. Dustmate Twister, cool. Okay. And I feel like the worst part is just that it's gonna take forever to get through all of these guys. Oh, what? Alright, whatever.
Strong! I see the pattern at last.
There we go. Oh, I have to reload. Just fire a random bolt so I can reload. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, a big one. Can I still just one-shot the big one? Maybe? Hopefully? Let's let my heat cool down a little. Stun-bolt. Perfect. Big zap. Awesome. Alright. I like that. Are you kidding me?
Intruder, over here!
Oh, did that not get you? Be stunned already.
You can jump around the area more quickly with that teleporter I built into my arm.
Blish? Candid feedback. If you have a teleporter in your arm, that information should come out earlier.
Thank you, Timey. Agreed. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's any point in trying to... Oh, I guess I can try to escape this way. They should follow me, but sometimes they don't. Though it might have been quicker to just let myself die and resume from a checkpoint. But I guess if these archers don't patrol, maybe I'll be fine. I appreciate that they're, like, trying to make levels with different and interesting mechanics. This one's a little clunky. Perfect. Oh, there we go. That's how I... Maybe? Ow! Capture. Is it because I have one? Oh, come on. Right here. My capture. Ow! Okay. Yeah, maybe I can only have one canister, one dust mite at a time. Right? Oh, you're not. Stop. Oh, that worked. Maybe the dust mite's storm thing was more powerful than I realized. But at any rate, we seem to be done.
Area's clear. We can set up our base.
Roger. Oh, and Blish says the portal's almost back online.
Good. Keep me posted. Can't wage a war on my own.
I mean, I feel like I might be able to, but... Boy. Alright. Okie dokie. Beat you up with a dust mite. Cool. Capture you. Nice. Hey, throw you guys a storm. There, have fun. Oh good, I can glide while invisible. I remember it said I couldn't use my mount. Oh.
Joko's fortress. Won't be easy getting in there.
He did invite you. Maybe just knock on the front door.
Or kick it in. The whole area's crawling with Awakened. We could use a way to stop enemy troops from moving into the main camp area.
Oh, that reminds me. Canuck thought of that. He's on his way with bramble seeds that'll grow into walls super quick. Portal's ready for single transport. Sending Canuck through. Meet him at the main camp.
Alrighty, back we go. I suppose I probably don't have to stay cloaked for all of this either, but it's probably easier. Boy, alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi. Bye. You guys probably won't follow me this far anyway. Hey, buddy.
Nice start. Of course, those siege engines will have to go.
Seems like a good plan, yes.
Too. Of
Oh, what's the
course.
achievement?
I don't mind sharing my toys.
Disorient, awaken
Here,
with the
try
quantum
these
mass
beauties.
displacement matrix. Alright,
Set
don't know
one
what that
down,
means. But
and it'll arm itself in no
one of
time
these things.
flat.
Quantum mass displacement.
These seeds will grow into
Oh,
bramble
the teleport
walls
thing.
almost instantly.
Disorient,
Where do you want them?
From my
Okay.
sweep of the area, our position will be most vulnerable from the south and the east.
I'll plant along the eastern front. You take the south.
Okay. Wait, how many bombs can I grab? Oh, well, I have 14. Alright. That seems like plenty.
That was fast.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. Alright. Cool. Does that mean I was detected by something? Don't know if this is up high or up low, but it's much easier to drop down low from up high, so... Looks like it is down low. Oh, not close enough. What is shooting at me? Is where I'm supposed to turn into a tree and just let the heat cool off a little here. Alright, so I should use a bomb to blow up all these people. Oh, actually, teleport, yeah? Teleport. Bomb. Bye. Alright. Why? Ow. Oh, so great. I guess that would be those reinforcements that were mentioned. And twister, great. Oh, I have twister. Go fight the other twister. No. Ah, you woke him up! Although they are distracted. I have no health. I can't even seem to hit them. Shoot. Yeah, saw that one coming. I didn't know I could take damage from falling off in mist form like that. Okay, so it looks like there's one... Oh, the barricade. The barricade's what I didn't destroy. Got it. Okay. I teleport in here. Just fine, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, that's dealt with. So we have these locations left. Alright, kind of getting the hang of this. Fortunately, everybody's on alert again, but how far can I teleport? Not that far. But far enough. Just a tree. Oh, didn't get that one. Alright. One more post. Maybe? No! Oh! Come on. Wait. Why isn't it blowing up? I'm gonna die. It didn't explode. I had a dud. I mean, it might have been greedy to try and get all three of those trebuchets with one bomb anyway. Come on. Well, it finally blew up. Oh, there are a couple more barricades. Alright. Fair enough. No. Alright, Well, I mean, I guess I can drop on stealth and bunny hop up here. Oh, that was... Didn't think it would take a full hop. Just kind of died on me. So, we want to... Boop. Boop. Ow. Clearly they can see me. Unfortunately, I seem to have infinite teleports with no cooldown. So apparently, oh, well, I can still die though. Am I taking damage sitting in this puddle? Nope, none of them know I'm here. I'm glad the undead are dumb. Or, I guess maybe not dumb. They're unobservant. Right. These don't have very good range. I don't think I can get up there. Can I teleport up there? Perfection. Oh, right. I need line of sight. Oh shoot! Right. Overheating. That's where the cooldown comes in. A literal cooldown of the device. Wow, they are not interested in chasing me. Can't complain. I feel like I should zap this champion, like, kind of because I can. Okay, last one is over there on the bridge. Tree. Right? Oh, it's under the bridge. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. I feel like the switch to and from the tree seems to kind of reset their visibility. Me. Bye-bye.
Commander, Canuck says the seed's been planted along the eastern front. English has an update.
The portal's not really a portal anymore. More of a permanent rift. I thought I could make this portable portal possible. But I'm starting to think I can't. It's still
What in the hell is that noise?
I'll head to the rift.
Or some of the undead can see there.
Start sending troops to it.
Aye, aye.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. I hope it's great. Have a good one. Really? Come on. At least the bunny's good at hopping. Hi, Joko. Receive your allies. Oh, are we doing point control now? Excuse me?
Let's wipe out this plague once and for all.
Oh, here we go. Our army of the dead.
Joko will prove the day he ever showed that desiccated skull of his in our lands.
I guess I could maybe get away with going stealth mode. good, Canuck's here too.
Commander, sending through another group. Hope this is...
Turrets.
Blast them with microgolems. Reduces their power until you can take them.
Okay, Char. We'll take point. You with me? Sister, who is this?
Omicron! Our place is on the front with Gridlock Brimstone. Today we fight.
Alright, Omicron in here. Excellent. Blow them up. Overheated. Recalibrate. Oh, insufficient spare. I know that MicroCloud said something about turning things into spare parts. How I actually pick them up. Not really sure being in this form is more efficient. Doing my normal bit. It's interesting though. Although now I'm like about to die, so maybe I can get a little done.
Sending the next wave, Commander.
All right. All right. Well, that's a lot of Sun Spears. Like, I was expecting the Army of the Dead to be larger than this, but I was actually expecting... Oh, there's Trino. I was actually expecting the Army of Sun Spears to be smaller. Yeah, you win some, you lose some, I guess. my lack of caution summoned reinforcements to the area. I mean, it doesn't have to do with this giant battle going on. Yeah, sure. Even on my lack of caution. Those sure are some noises coming out. Something over here. Holy crap. Good. I'm dying again. Oh, fuck. Stay out, stay out, stay out. There we go.
More troops coming through!
Which wave are we getting this time?
Recruits, with me!
Oh, Lord Farron brought his human friends. Okay. I hope you guys don't get plagued. Oh, stay out of my circle. Awesome.
Me and the boys coming through!
Ooh.
I can smell
Brought
the
some Sylvari
pestilence in
too.
the air.
Me too. Ugh, gross.
I'm glad I don't have olfactory glands anymore. Note to self, make sure to get my arm back.
Flish,
Forget
Flish,
doors.
have an arm.
Let's kick in
Have an
some
arm.
teeth.
Have an arm. Or don't. Alright. Guess we're rolling out. Like how I'm glowy, but like my cloaking is off. It's maybe been slightly glitchy, but it's alright. Hey, this is not a bad army we got. Not a bad little army. Are we waiting on the Asura because they're slow? Actually, they're keeping up with the Sylvari and the Bram. The giant Bram.
First waves are present and accounted for, Commander. More on the way soon.
Awesome.
Okay, everyone, listen up. If you're human, stay behind the bramble walls.
There we go.
Your role is support only.
Yep, don't want you getting
Ricklock,
scarabed.
Rox, Graham. Lead the Olmecon and Ghost Legions to the front lines. The Scarabs will be thickest there. Timmy, where are the Corsairs?
Moving into position in the cove to the southwest.
Ewan, and that is on the other side of the walls.
Risky, but we need them to keep Joko from launching plague ships. Ritlock,
Yeah, that makes
make
sense.
sure they get some support. Zaim, command your Sun Spears from the main camp.
Hell just happened to my
Send them
backpack.
scouting north to protect our flank.
Understood, Commander. My people won't become incubators for Joko's plague.
Farron, since you're here, the same goes for you and your recruits. Think you're up
Since
to
you're
protecting
here.
our supply lines.
I've trained them myself. I think we're up to much more than that, Commander.
Yeah, well,
I promise you, this isn't busy work. The war is lost if our supplies break down. I need you to make Kryta proud.
I assure you, we will.
This is it, people. We've managed to catch Joko off guard. We have one chance to stop him. The fate of 2 continents hangs in the balance. Are you with me? Let's show that sick lich he's bitten off more than he can chew.
Can I have my arm back now?
That's how it's done.
hey, where'd you go? Lish, where'd you go? Have an arm. Alright, this is a lot of cheering for, you know, we're getting ready to go to battle. Oh, there goes Blish. I mean, I assume we basically give him his arm back outside of the instance. I don't think I actually have his arm in my inventory. Woo. Oh. Got mail. Hi. Oh. Alright. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
The bramble walls were a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself.
Oh, I thought I...
Spear Marshal, report.
My Sun Spears are all deployed. We do have a few concerns, Commander. A Corsair ship crash-landed to the south, beyond the barriers. Survivors are largely human, and the enemy's pressing in.
I'll handle it.
Also, a scout reported trouble at a farm north of here. Scarabags. And another scout saw a Hylic tribe getting harassed by Awakened. They might make for new allies.
If we're adding to the to-do list, Gorik claims he has something that is quote-unquote the biggest thing since the invention of the wheel to show you.
I mean,
understood.
It's pretty
Keep
good
up
for
the good
Gorik,
work.
so... Alright, alright. So, a little bit of work to do. Alright. Sure. Oh, thought maybe I could sell stuff to you since you have a merchant thing over your head. I don't think I probably have a lot of extra garbage to sell, but... I have a bunch of, like, boxes I need to open. Alright. But I don't intend on opening those right this moment. Do that one. Box of fun. Oh. Sure. Have a box of fun. I don't care. Alright. There's something just to the north here. Oh, there we go. Sell junk. I don't need any milling zones. I can sell the silk scraps on the market, though.
Don't tell me
Whatever that portal is. Tempted to follow it just to see where some Mesmer's going, but I'm also on a mission. Alright, Gorik. What's the biggest thing?
Good,
since
good.
the
You're
wheel?
here. I just confirmed a suspicion I've had. Oh, this is big. Very big.
How big?
Well, you see, Petey, my beetle, the one living under my skin that I was talking
Gorik, the commander knows who Petey is.
He hasn't been eating. I was getting worried. All living things need nourishment.
Petey jumped out from under Gorik's skin and ate all our plague samples, and then guess what? He grew bigger! I mean, not crowd bigger, but a little. So now Gorik thinks he can grow Petey big enough to ride.
Oh, is this where the roller beetles come from?
I don't think. I know.
Okay,
He'll
that's
be the best beetle steed ever.
That's kind of awesome and kind of horrifying, but
incubation.
If you say so, tell me what you need.
I thought you'd never ask. I have a list.
Of course you do.
I've attained the awesome.
Wait, is that all there was to that? Alright. I assume it'll continue to come up later. Sure, let's head north, I guess. It's faster.
Why is she doing this? I can't get to my fields.
I assume this is going to be
back,
a
all of you. It's not safe.
complete the heart.
You can't starve us like this.
Joko's probably gonna
These
punish us
crops
for
are the
even
only
living in the
food
village.
source we got.
Calm down. The Sun Spears are here to help us.
Commander, good thing you showed up. This is getting
Usually
out of
it is.
hand. I think the crops are contaminated with scarab larvae.
That seems bad.
But these people are starving. And it's all I can do to keep them away. They're on the verge of rioting.
Timey, do you hear that?
Loud and clear. Hold for Gorik.
If they're in a larval state outside a host body, they're second generation. Joko must be testing it out there. We have to hurry. He may only be hours away from unleashing a third generation epidemic.
Understood. But the people here need to harvest their crops. Some of them haven't eaten for days.
No way to save crops. You'll have to burn them. Good thing it's only second gen. Local problem, not global.
Okay, what about the problem of these people need something to eat, though? I realize that's not your problem, Gorik. Oh, campfire. Probably what I'm supposed to use. Like, I have fire spells, but I have a feeling that's not what you're actually looking for. I guess I could try, though. Hold on. It's down. What if I, like, switch? What? I'm not in combat, stupid. Here. I doubt this is gonna work. It. Wait. It worked on like this 1, 2. Okay, it worked a little bit, which is kind of odd.
Strong.
All right. I guess I'll use the campfire. Hold on. Let me switch back to my sword, or else I'm gonna be super confused if I happen to get into combat. Alright, that's kind of awesome that that worked a little bit, but I wish it had worked a little more effectively. I'm actually shocked that it worked at all, though, so... Props. Props to ArenaNet for allowing fire spells to light any of these on fire. Though, fewer props to this, because this is dull as shit. Alright, maybe I don't have to burn that one. The last couple parts of this chapter were so exciting, so much fun, and then they just turned around and now we're lighting rows of crops on fire. Bit of a letdown.
That feels good.
Alright, we burned enough of them.
I don't understand it. According to these people, one day these fields were healthy, and the next...
Scarab larvae don't just appear overnight. Someone must have planted those eggs here.
A spy!
The Sun Spears have been using the village as a waypoint for our messengers. Joko's people must have found out.
A few nights ago, I heard arguing outside Sabiel's house. Wonder if there's a connection.
Sabiel? He's a pillar of the community.
I'm on watch here. Would you talk to him, Commander?
Of course I will. Oh, that was the... Okay, well that's not the mount I meant to use, but I guess it... No, almost worked. Oh yeah, I should probably go unlock the Jackal at some point, huh? I think I can... Oh, there you are.
Please, don't come any closer. My wife isn't well. She needs to rest.
Sorry to hear that. Heard you had an argument with someone just before the Scarabs came. Everything all right?
It was Dr. Tassin. I caught her coming back from the fields in the dead of night. Draw your own conclusion.
Scarab eggs. But where did she get them? Wonder what's inside the house.
Stay away! I have the plague. It won't be long now.
Dr. Tassin? I heard you disappeared.
Sabiel. Betty thought I'd be dead by now. Tried to make sure of it. Thinks he's avenging his wife.
His wife? The one who's ill?
Ill? She's dead. Loyalist raid. 2 weeks ago. She was run through twice. I couldn't save her. And now I'm dying of Scarab plague. What do you know? Gotta hand it to Sabiel. Don't know how he did it. I've barricaded myself in here. Scarabs won't be able to get out. I can't hold on. It's...
That did not sound like a fun way to go. And
you had one job.
Oh, no, it's not.
Bedeck your wretched little burg with scarab eggs. One job.
Majesty, I deserve whatever punishment you see fit for failing your brilliant plan.
Suppose I'll just have to turn to some of your loyalist neighbors. Perhaps they won't waste my time
poke
on
Joko?
like some people. It's like you don't even want to see your wife rise again. Why are you making me hurt you like this?
You're right, sire. Kill me, please. Without her, my life is meaningless.
Oh, my dear little cabbage. Your life was always meaningless. I should make you crawl all the way.
That's enough of that.
You heard him. He's got more loyalists out there doing his bidding.
I'll deal with it. Don't go anywhere. The Sun Spears will decide what to do with you.
Where would I go?
I haven't been watching my other window very closely. Apparently my stream's a little laggy today. I apologize for that. I think it's usually better than that.
Sure it's safe?
We've been spotted! Get the Outlander!
On recon.
That was effective.
I've gotten to the bottom of the situation. Dr. Decide locked herself in her home after Sabille infected her with the plague. She didn't make it. But she did seal the place up from the inside before she died. So the Scarabs can't get out. You ask me, she's a hero.
Oh no.
Gods. I'll have to set fire to the house just to be sure. And I'll send someone to arrest Sabille.
How's the food situation? I know the villagers have been through hard times, but losing their harvest really has to hurt.
In the heart of Joko's empire, it's all hard times.
Food stock will never last out this war of yours. You make him mad. We're the ones who suffer.
You really want to help this village, Commander? Get rid of Joko.
I intend to. Oh. Oh, I got a letter from a little girl. Say thank you. Check with Clan Marshal Sana to get free cakes. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Oh, alright. Well, you know what, y'all? I'm starting to get a little tired. And this feels like a good place to break it for the night. Oh, thanks for watching. I hope you had some fun. I'm having fun. I was having more fun before we got to this little part of this storyline, but that's alright. Like, I do appreciate the constant action being broken up with world building here and again. Like, the world building in this game is fantastic. It's one of the best parts about it. So, can't complain too much. It was just, I really felt like it was just going, so I was kind of excited. But also, I was also a little afraid it was going to keep going right up to the end, and I was going to go way past the time I wanted to. So, this isn't so bad. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. Like I said, I doubt I'm gonna finish Season 4 and Icebrood before the 28th, but that's alright. See what we can do. May or may not all be on stream, but I'll probably try to stream most of it, just assuming I'm up for it. In the meantime, I'm also working on my other upcoming project. I'm calling Project Sentinel. I did actually add a little info tab on my About page if you wanted to browse that. But yeah, basically I'm trying to write an AI in Space Engineers. I'm really excited. I'm just trying to get it to a point where I can actually kind of demo the first stage of it, and then I'll start streaming it. I'm super excited for that, so if you're interested in that or interested in more Guild Wars, you know, hope you'll come back. But at any rate, I hope you all have a good long rest, and I hope you recover all of your spell slots. Good night.